What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. Say, real quick, what was the other thing that happened? Oh no, I'll talk about that later.
What was that name?
I can't remember right now. That's what I'll talk about later.
Okay.
Wow, I think about it. So, quick takes, real quick, of some of the news that we missed. We ain't gonna spend long on these topics, but I just want to get y'all thoughts real quick. Kevin Owens resigns with WWE.
It was all about the money.
He happy where he at?
I think it was just about the money.
Damn, Skippy it was.
Or they got that bag for him. Somebody about to, whatever they got saving from Tony Storm.
Honestly, I think that they've been clearing house because they knew that some of these people that they really didn't want to get away weren't going to resign if they didn't offer them a bunch of money. And Kevin Owens is just the first one to bite the bait.
They had that money before they released all the people.
I know they did, but you know it's going to be the excuse. But I truly think that they're dangling the carrot because they didn't want Adam Cole to leave. They didn't want Kevin Owens to leave. They're not going to want certain people to go, even if they will just get relegated to catering. They don't want anybody else to have him. He's just the first one to be like, fine, I'll take the money.
I mean, yeah, so...
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you do, bro.
I mean, just like, if you get released, I'm just saying, that's on you.
I mean,
these people...
If he gets released, he got the contract. They're going to pay him.
No, these releases are not guaranteed a job. Do you see what happened to Gallows and Anderson? They signed that 5-year deal with all that money, and they just got released. They didn't get paid that money. So happened to FTR and signed all that money for 5 years. Well, they did. So they said we wasn't going to do that.
They said they wasn't. Yeah, no, Gallows and Anderson, I know for sure that happened. You're right.
So
that's right, because that was a debate. People was like, should they put in the should they consider putting in the contracts that WWE talent gets paid a certain amount of money if they sign a contract and they get released? And Vince McMahon came out and said, fuck no, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Y'all can forget that.
Y'all can kiss my ass. Next thing up, y'all heard about the Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti,
Oh my god.
These people gotta get a life.
Y'all really gotta chill the fuck out.
What happened?
So, Sammy Guevara, he proposed to his wife, his
fiance. They never
got fiance. He proposed his fiance on a show of, I forgot it was Rampage or Dynamite.
It was. That wasn't that long ago, was it?
It wasn't. And they obviously haven't broken up.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Ty Conti kind of got into it. Eventually, and he posted a picture, and these fans just got and tore her ass up.
They did. They went into her comments and called her all kinds of home records and everything but a child of God. And
so she had to deactivate her Twitter.
Yes, and her management team came out and was just like, all right, well, she's going to be off social media for a minute, but please enjoy these clips.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Because I was like, why is his personal life any of your business in the first place? People, go ahead, say your line, because I know you about to say.
You can't steal nobody who don't want to be stolen. But even still,
they broke up.
That don't have. But that's not. That's I was getting to that.
Yeah.
Even still, if anybody in this situation would be to blame, it's the person in the relationship. You can't wreck a home that don't want to be wrecked, and she ain't a homewrecker. That's the biggest part of this here. He had to come out and be like, we broke up months ago, but we didn't say nothing because it ain't none of y'all business.
Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers really got on that talking about. Well, they are. It's kind of like when Andrade and Charlotte start following each other.
Who the fuck is going and checking to see if Charlotte and Andrade are following each other? I wanted to know.
Apparently, they're still together too.
Yes.
Yes. Why not? Oh yeah, I see that New Year's picture. So to say, I'm like, people get out the really. Y'all will find your audacity.
This is all because social media has given people the false belief that because people choose to share some of their life, like a curated part of their life with you, you are entitled to all of their life. That's not true at all.
Mm-mm. It isn't.
You're not entitled to know anything about any of these people. And then when folks like my lovely husband here say, I don't want social media, then there's a whole thing of, why not? Because y'all have no home training. That's why.
Yeah.
Just a hot mess.
The internet is a weird place.
Colorado is now all elite. Mm-hmm. Joined by Fish, the whole Undisputed Era is now in AEW.
Real quick. With the Ty Conti thing, it was weird because she was married. She was married for like 6 years.
When was she married?
And then she was married for like 6 years.
I mean...
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what'd you say?
Like, did she get divorced, I meant? Like, that was a weird way to ask that question.
That's the thing. She quietly got divorced and all that. Like, quietly. Like, you say nothing. So, like, she go from one day being all in love on her page to, like, nothing. So then she started being on Sammy Guevara's vlogs, and everybody was like, oh, they kind of might be liking each other, but Sammy's married, so there's nothing going on. And then it's like, word got out that she got divorced, and then he broke up with his girlfriend at the same time. So then everybody was like, something weird is going on here.
And look, and if it is, that's between them and whatever God they serve.
Hey, it definitely is, but I'm just saying, if you watch their vlog, you'll be like, you watch their vlog, you definitely be thinking, I see why they think, I see why people say what they say.
People break up every day, B. But also still, even in all of that, I'm still not finna jump on nobody's social media page and call them everything I can think of just for the sake of doing it.
You're right.
This ain't your relationship. Same thing with Ricochet. He apparently him and Casey Catanzaro broke up. I know I just butchered that baby's name.
A minute ago.
A long time ago.
I told y'all she was Kate.
Shut up. They got
she's not. She got another person.
Oh.
Who is it? Mr. Carter?
Shut up, yo.
No, it's so no.
I don't blame Mr. A&E because all they do is TikTok. Go home.
Yo, they
was one TikTok.
They be putting sexual in the windows in that joint, don't they?
There was one TikTok where like Casey, the guy did something to the girl, and she like, "This is what I do to my best friends." Then she looked at Casey and started chasing.
Oh yeah, when it was about something about them kissing, and then she looked at Casey. She looked at Casey. She was like, "No," and he started chasing after her, something like that. And I was just like, "There's something." Anyway, Colorado's at AEW.
Yeah. Y'all say out these folks' comments.
How do we get?
It's the rapid. This is all the news that we missed.
No, I'm just saying we went on the tangent because I definitely heard you already say Colorado. So
yeah, we did. We definitely went off.
No. What happened? Because
Prime came back.
And we wanted to
with the loop around.
Loop real quick. But yes, happy to see Colorado there.
Yeah, I had to spin the block.
He got away from Von Wagner. Thank God.
I had to spin the block like Omicron.
Oh no.
Doom.
Touch.
Doom.
Touch. He out here touching everybody.
He really is. I'm happy to see him at AEW. And like I said, Red Dragon is back, so there's nothing more, you know.
Yep, and Undisputed Era is back because baby. Now I wonder, just a quick thing. Do you think they'll be called something where they can still do the UE hand signal, or you think they just go by something completely different?
If they could think of another name, or it'd be like the Disputed Era.
They could be like Undisputed Elite.
Yeah, that sounds. The Elite name got to go because it's too much Elite stuff.
We thought Undisputed Era was trash at first too. So
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we not do nothing else Elite though? Like My God.
Okay, we get all right. Well, I just want them to like because imagine.
Or if they just call themselves undisputed, drop the error.
Yeah.
Just imagine they could do their hand signal though, because I be wanting to do it. You know how much I be wanting to do this hand signal. I'm like,
bro, look, it don't matter.
So easy.
I be at Acme just be like this, sometimes.
Why?
What you mean? We wrestling fans. What you supposed to do? My friends in school would walk down the hallway and walk past me and do the Dudley boys like this.
That was 20 years ago.
All right. We wrestling fans. We can't get out of our system.
Be careful throwing up them gang signs in supermarkets, brother.
Somebody take the whole market down.
They finna call the cops on you.
You might buy the Worcestershire sauce.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Bill.
What neighborhood you from?
Next quick big.
I'm from Douglasville.
Wow, that's a good answer.
From Douglasville.
Hook's debut. Did anybody see when Taz's son finally got up in the ring?
No, Hook.
That's his son.
Yeah.
Yes, popped them hips.
Oh wow.
Hook is actually pretty cool.
He actually
popped them hips.
Yo.
See the difference with Hook from a lot of other people that debut is Hook has the confidence of a 20-year vet, even if this is his first match, and it's like okay.
He like Jordan 85. He wrestled with that gold chain on.
Taz been been training that child since he came out the womb, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put the Kata Hajime on. That's what everybody doing. Look, I'm telling you right now, Cody holding that championship until Hook take it. I'm telling you, that's what's happening.
Nah, we ain't going that far.
Look, that's why I drafted him. Also, next to Jeff Hardy, how he got we never talked about how he got released from WWE, and people was like, oh, he back on them drugs, and then people was like, well, it's more of an alcohol substance thing. And it was funny, he was just on the Broken Skull sessions with Stone Cold, talking about how he can't mess this up, and he wants to ride, he wants one more run, and he wants to go at it with Roman Reigns, which I thought would be a damn good feud because they ain't had no top babyfaces on the company no more. And I was just like,
and he was winning.
Yeah, and I was like, Jeff Hardy, a Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy feud just to carry them over. It ain't gonna be a WrestleMania feud. It'll be for like the Royal Rumble, and you can have Jeff, tell that story that Jeff could probably win it one more time, and just put him in a meaningful storyline. Like, why not? And then this shit happens.
Now, I've seen several different takes on this.
Yeah.
I've seen he was back on that shit. I've seen he was drinking a lot. I've also seen that he was intentionally trying to get himself released from his contract. Now, I know. I'm just going down the list. What?
Now, I will say, from him getting fired to him now, he looks like he's hadn't touched alcohol or drugs since. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because
not a touch.
Look, because the Hardys, they have have a Twitch stream. He's always on the Twitch streams now. He doing live concerts now.
Yo, bro, he looks happy as hell. He does.
Maybe
yes, that's what I'm saying. He don't even look like he did drugs in this past month. So I don't know if it was just the rules. I don't know if it was just the act. I don't know if he was just tired of.
It could have just been a bad day.
Yeah, he could have just had a bad day.
But that's the thing. You don't get fired for just a bad day.
From WWE,
if you've ever,
let's be honest. This man got into DUI last year, and it was like, all right, it's cool. Then he got into one 2 years later. They was like, okay, it's cool. Yeah. So.
I just
if he on that Jimmy Uso plan, he had one left.
Jimmy Uso plan is called Reigns. Okay.
Hey.
Preparation Reigns. Okay.
I'm talking about Jeff Hardy.
I was waiting for Q to jump in.
That man got turned to his left.
Where were you at? Where were you when he was getting plastered?
You know what I'm saying? That man prayed to two entities. He prayed to the Lord and Reigns. Then where was he at to get plastered?
Gotta be with him 24 hours. Keep him off the bottle.
And that's what Jay said. I'm responsible for Jimmy.
If he's out, I'm out. No, that's a lie. Because Jay was like, I'm living it up in here with Roman by myself.
Jay was like, I'm gonna be main event Jay Uso now.
Main event Jay Uso. Who fuck this clown come back for?
Shelly had
But seriously though, I don't know. I think he really does still have a problem. But I would not be surprised if he was happy to get out.
I wouldn't be there either. I'm like, ooh, Jay Uso, man, you better kiss Roman feet every night. He over there with COVID. You better bring him orange juice and all that.
What if Jeff was like,
I got this simply for you.
What if Jeff was simply just like, yo, I got like 10 matches left on my card and I'm trying to win the belts with my brother and retire?
Yo.
So let's speed this process up.
Look, I would have took the Roman feet. You know what? Jeff Wade, he's like, you know what? Let me get that 2K22 royalty check. I'm actually in the commercial, so I gotta stay in the game now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why not? And they go over there. But I don't want to see him team with no knees mat no more.
No, I want y'all both to.
You already know they gonna win the belt and retire.
Come on, please, dude. As long as the retirement follows, because if Matt. Mm-hmm. Matt gotta find somewhere to release that energy though, because it's gotta stop being into Revy. All right.
Did you see that New Year's fix?
The what happened?
Hold on, now I gotta sing.
You talking about where he said, "Is it gonna be a boy or a girl?"
No, they had a. I gotta send this to the chat because this man put out a full video. It wasn't like it was like a.
Was like this. So it was like a whole family picture, like how Steve Harvey's was when all of them had them silk robes.
No, it was. Let me just.
Is this when she was popping that thing? I'm trying to figure it out.
Yes. Okay. Let me find it.
Yeah, because Reby had her little pregnant pee up there. Pop that pussy, you just. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna get demonetized if I did that? Yes. You didn't see that?
No, I don't think she is for real.
Hold on. What?
I'm pretty sure they just said she was pregnant again.
What's this number 5?
No, there was a joke. It was a
joke.
Okay.
Because of how wild they were, Matt was like, "All right, well, I guess it's gonna be a boy or girl." Because,
bruh, I swore I seen somewhere else that she was pregnant again. I was about to say, "Hey yo, are you tired?"
What's this? They got 4 kids now, right?
Yes, as far as I can tell.
And they got 3 boys and a girl.
No, it has. Okay, wait. I'm lost now. Hold on.
I'm looking at it now.
Personal life.
Nigga. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. Wow.
So, yeah. No, okay. I'm not tripping. She had a baby in 2021.
Yeah, no, they just had a girl, yeah.
Okay. I thought.
Matt is draw a hole. You gotta see this hole. I'm turning this draw. It's gonna reset. Days getting lit.
This is in a public place, by the way.
Listen, Matt began his life. That's why they got all these babies. But no, I knew I was not tripping. She just had a baby though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's too soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have the first one, and then they had the second, then the third one in 2019. And now she had a daughter finally. Maybe they was trying for a girl.
Nah, they trying to have a neighborhood. You know, like them kids don't grow up next to nobody.
They trying to start a faction.
You know they kids are like faction. You know they got like a what is it? Acres?
Compound?
Yeah, they got a compound. Ain't no kids in the next like 20 miles.
They need each other to play with.
Play with somebody, yeah.
But yes, no, they have 4 kids now. She had a baby in July. He just keep all that pent up energy from not being in a ring. He's shooting up the club.
Shooting it up.